So we have high key lighting, which is effectively a low contrast type of lighting. It's a very low lighting ratio, like a 1:1 or a 2:1. As mentioned, you would find this commonly in, say, a comedy or a sitcom. It's a lot of sort of old school television has very high key lighting. They just have an abundance of light without too much dimension or shape to it. It's very easy to create. Choosing the right reasons for lighting with high key lighting is important. You might choose potentially some of your exteriors to have a high key feel to them where there's not too much contrast going on. Or tonally in your film, if you want things to feel a little bit lighter, you might choose to go for this low contrast look and then perhaps move some of the more dramatic scenes to be a little bit of a higher contrast look. It does affect the way that we interpret image. It generally is fairly invisible. It's very similar to what we experience most of life as. Most of life, talking and walking around, we're actually seeing people having a pretty even lighting ratio. So it does have a pretty natural feel to it. Generally speaking though, most people would consider high key lighting to be not particularly cinematic. It doesn't have a very film look to it naturally. It has more of a television feel primarily.